So it's goodbye to Stephen, but congratulations to Roland, who is just 90 seconds and 10 correct answers away from winning today's show. That is, if you can beat the nation, and here's how you do it.
As you know by now, your first question is easy. It's one that 90 to 100% of Britain could answer. Get it right, and we move on to a question that between 80 and 90% can answer, and so on. If you get a question wrong, you'll just keep getting questions from the same level until you do get one right.
So the questions keep getting harder and harder right up to the last level, where you'll have to answer a question that less than 10% of the nation knows the answer to. Well, Tim, Roland has won all the rounds so far. He's doing pretty well. He's
answered some very difficult questions. He's got an 87-pointer and 91%, which means that 9% only got it right. Knew that Pluto was discovered in 1930 by Clyde Tombaugh, and that John D. Rockefeller founded the Standard Oil Company. But I think ultimately it'll be the shirt that does it.
You reckon?
I reckon.
Let's see. OK, Roland, prepare to beat the nation. Your first question, as you know, is a fairly simple one. 90 to 100% of people knew the answer to it. And your time starts now. What are diners in a restaurant said to use to take home leftover food?
Doggy bag.
That's right. 80 to 90. What is the name of the school of witchcraft and wizardry
Hogwarts.
that Harry... Correct. 70 to 80. The name of which flower, when added to shrinking, is a term
Violet.
for shy... shrinking violet. Yes, 60 to 70. Which 1995 film starred Tom Hanks as astronaut Jim Lovell?
Apollo 13.
That's right. 50 to 60. In which English city are Rovers and City the main footballing rivals?
Blackburn.
No, Bristol. Which reef knot, crossed the wrong way and therefore insecure, is named after a female member of the family?
Auntie. Granny.
Granny knot is right, yes, 40 to 50. What is the flavour of the Greek liqueur ouzo?
Aniseed.
Aniseed is right, 30 to 40. In which city does the International Committee of the Red Cross have its headquarters?
Geneva.
It does, 20 to 30. Who in song had terrible freckles?
Pass.
Jennifer Eccles. Which city is associated with footballing grasshoppers and financial gnomes? Zurich is right, 10 to 20. The Victoria Cross was first made from guns captured at which siege of the Crimean War?
But, it's not Balaclava.
Sebastopol.
Pass.
The fictional Crab Key in Jamaica provided the setting for which James Bond film?
Dr. No.
Dr. No is right, under 10%. Who wrote the children's story The Indian in the Cupboard?
Pass.
Lynn Reed Banks. In a water polo team, how many players per side are allowed
5.
in the pool at any one time? 7. Which jazzman played tenor saxophone on the Beatles' hit Lady Madonna?
Pass.
Ronnie Scott. Michael, who abdicated in 1947, was the last king of Romania, but time is up, I'm afraid.
Oh, you're doing so well.
Very well, but...
To recover from auntie knot to granny knot was pretty impressive too.
Right into the under 10%ers there too, but they do get very tough there.
Yes, but you'll be back in the next show, so hopefully you'll do it then and thrash the nation.
Fingers crossed.
Yes, bad luck, Roland, this time, but you do get a chance to try again on the next show when you'll be joined by 3 new contestants all trying to beat the nation. But before we go, Tim is going to educate us all with some more boggling statistics.
Yes, Graeme, here is an alarming statistic. We asked the nation, in what country are the French Alps? Staggeringly, only 36% had the correct answer, France. Surely that wrong answer is like saying the Welsh valleys are in Turkey. I find that just slightly worrying.
Very worrying.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget that you at home can still pitch yourself against the nation at any time by logging on to 3ws.channel4.com/beat-the-nation. That's it once again. We'll see you next time.
See you then. Bye.
And next time is tomorrow at 2:45. Now, 2 childhood friends are involved in a long-distance swap, exchanging Lancashire for Australia. Home from Home is at 4:30 today. Coming up next on 4 Daytime, it's Countdown.